Hello! How's it going on, everybody? This is Trudy Desmond speaking here, and welcome back to Penumbra Overture. Now, we are a tinny bit stuck here because I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I know I could do something about these rocks, but I don't know what. A storage crate for transporting ore, I suppose. There's a draft coming from the base. A draft? Like something I can move? Wait, rock, get out of here. Can I move this draft, maybe? Come on. Get out of there. Am I solving the very first puzzle? There's something here? Ah ha ha ha! Trapdoor! I knew there was something about this. Just move the crate already. Please tell me there's a crate. Ah ha 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 ha! So this is how we're gonna. So this is how we're supposed to do it. How about no? Looks as if this basement cave is on some. Yeah, it looked like if this basement caved in some years ago. Something tumbled through here more recently, though. Right, what sort of creature makes these markings? Maybe a dog of some kind? I don't know. That right, was that a spider? I don't like spiders, neither do I. Spiders in small places. I don't know if I can go through with this. I think I can hear the pitty patter tiny feet. Please don't let it be any spiders here. Don't let it be any gigantic spiders here. Oh, what the fuck? A horrible sight. Luckily, it's smelled vital, else the smell would have been awful. Is that a fucking dog? I think I just heard something. I think I just heard something. I think I hear something. What's this? Dusty old bags. There. I begin this record, still hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be a satisfactory value, despite the chores which has endured in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to maintain secure until what help there may be arrived. And to that end that I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the maintained food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. And perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost previously 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now, 30 years on, fate has struck again. I forecasted that today the rescue crew would arrive, but I can only hypnotize, or whatever, that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they would have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out and search for them. You totally died by the cold now, did you? My first mistake was to take as capuche. I can't pronounce that word, I'm sorry. On the matter of rescue, my second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act in both of those assumptions in going outside to my safe haven. Why would you go outside? I mean, really. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously, cannot find any sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction which I came from, but as soon as I find myself in an unfamiliar locale, confused but focused, I attempt to make my way home, but find myself threatened by some species of fear-like creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I choose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beast. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a rather than a fracture. For some time, I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago, I discovered a door leading to a smaller, destruct part of the mine. The key for which I still have in my pocket. Which that area I discovered in this storeroom. I think I should keep it safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain that this area is safe. Oh damn, he wrote a lot of things on this. Rescue seems incredibly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lot of spiders in this place. I don't like spiders. Neither do I. I caught one of those accused 8-legged beasts nesting in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I didn't swallow it. It's not much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genius of arachne or whatever. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous in any degree. But the possibility troubles me all the same. All no venom would have been affected by me now, and so today is the first minor cause of celebration that I had since the incident. But luckily, a coincidence is relevant also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supplies of Newton. I intended to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' nature habits. I apologize if I pronounce a few words wrong. I happen to be a little bit dyslexic and English is not my native language. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely out of quite considerable sustenance provided by the spider. Did you eat spiders? Did you eat spiders, sir? For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little musks. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries on my torch died and made a second life saving the creature's natural habitat is in the dark. Is my light now diminished or whatever? I can only lie for a few minutes, and I have to attack enough of debris to render a rather handy meal. So this guy survived on eating fucking spiders? And I don't even know how long I read that thing, and I'm surprised I didn't actually have troubles with that. The steam could blast the flesh from bones in an instant. I know, I've seen that. But I need to avoid the steam. Okay then, that seems good enough. What's this? If you want here a size of a piece, I would say it looked like an eggshell. A spider eggshell? Oh god, more things to read. That's nice. How many pages though? Okay, I think I can deal with that. My earlier assumption in the barging native of my shellmates may have made in an error after a careful autopsy. I am concerned that it may be a small vault of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested indirectly over a period of time, I may become psychopathic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stash of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insubstantiable. 1. I have no sort of light. 2. I swore myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. Spiders are so tasty. Oh god, dude. Really? I mean, sure. If you want to eat spiders, I mean, go ahead, fine by me. But still. From the marks I have been marking on the walls, and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may account to be an illegal scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive, and I swelled in numbers and size. Whether or not it's a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure, however, at this rate, a growth that will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I can only be seeing the tips of the iceberg. If all fails, and I never recover, I hope at least that my study of, and indeed, the involvement which these fascinating creatures will one day be regained as an important point in natural history. The greatest name in modern science got there more through fluke than talent. And it appears that this rule has extended itself in my discovery in this delicious new species. I can only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Okay then. Got a little bit more backstory about this guy. And once again, I apologize for having... Oh god, the ground is not breaking, is it? Why is the light flickering? Oh god, it's almost dead. I think I just wasted a lot of battery life. What's this? Finally, this must be a way to left the storage benjamin. That lock looks rather worse than where. If I can use the hammer? Wait, can I use it on the numpad? Can I use it on the numpad? Come on. Can I equip it? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Aha, perfect. Easy to open. This. These just must be quite common. Can I open it? Do I need to unequip? I have to unequip it. Okay, I see. Ah, batteries. Perfect. So what is the reason that we're in here? What's this? Fluid. Oh! Wait, can I combine these? These should fire up now. Aha! We got some lighter fuel. That's nice. Hospital gray. Nothing more in here, just stuff. I guess we came for what we wanted here, so that's fun. Can I use the glow stick? Oh, look at... Oh god! Oh, okay. I forgot about the gas! Continue, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, now that we've been through that I am a huge fucking idiot. Oh, what's it? A ladder? That must actually be quite important. I'll try to remember that. I think we're just gonna go ahead and head back. Yeah, that's where the dog is. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. So we're gonna go and head back, but I think I need the ladder if I'm not too sure. I mean, why would it be here in the first place? Come here, ladder. You and I are gonna go on an adventure. Go, ladder. Whoop. Go, ladder. You are the best. Around. Okay, then. Wait, was the guy still alive? Wait, was the guy still alive? Yeah, look at that. I knew it. I knew that ladder was used for something. Oh god. Can there be anyone here now? Oh, that's blood. I think someone's been dragged through here. I don't even know how much blood before. That was best chance to get some answers. Who else could be down here? Yeah, there was definitely blood in here. We got giant spider just came through here. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings related to the spider, which want to have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partly due to my enforced retreat in their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair, secure myself with one of the smaller rooms above it. The only one with an optional door lock. The other reason that I have been recovering from a minor operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of any anesthetic. Even if I have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than delicate in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may not be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The productive itself was elementary enough. A simple amputation on a non-vital organ. I began to note a thick glue to substance forming on my tongue, and I was forced to accept that I had become infected through constant toxic ingestion. Mispronounced that word so badly. Another century of days comes and goes, and it seems like so long ago since I escaped here. At some stages since my last entry, I attempted to return, whence I came, that from which originally was fleeing since a sense far away, that the one I saw, the one now I lost this. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has come in store for me. I can still hear my aggressive little friend scratching at the door to my cell. You totally got wrecked by the spiders now, did you? Old key. Let's explore it a bit more. Do you have anything useful in here instead of a key? I haven't discovered a locked door yet. Is there anything in here? Oh my god! The largest spider I have seen. Even its guts is cut open. Okay, he was not kidding. He was eating spiders like, oh my, what the fuck is that? You look at an internal organ, maybe it's an animal tongue? Okay, that is so fucked up! That is so fucked up! Hello? What happened here? This hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I go anywhere near it. Even if it was, what burrowed down this tunnel? I don't fucking know, but I hear noises coming from it. What's this? Beef jerky? Beef jerky? Okay then. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode right here. Even though it's been mostly me reading and mispronouncing words like a boss, I think we're just gonna go ahead and continue on next time. So, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe when you see more videos like this. I'm the Small GT, signing off.